Hey, Barons!
On this week's episode, we'll hear some Barons summer plans,
educate ourselves on the history of Pride,
and watch a parody of BCC TV. I'm Olivia Ullman.
And I'm Abby Mears.
I'm Nava Clark.
And I'm Megan McCarriger.
I'm Daniel Skindai.
I'm Natsumi Inoue.
I'm Samara Farino.
And I'm Amory Estrero.
And you're watching BCC TV.
What's going on in the news this week, Olivia?
Trump and Elon Musk have been engaging in a public feud since last Thursday due to Trump's introduction of a massive tax and domestic policy bill.
Musk has taken to social media to express his outrage, making claims about the president's involvement in the Epstein files and criticizing Republicans' proposed spending bill.
In BCC News, Mr. Zahner recently received an award for his extensive work with the Urban Planning Project.
That's amazing. Let's check it out.
Mr. Zahner was one of the very first teachers of urban plan in the country. This is his 20th year teaching urban plan.
Whoa.
So on behalf of the program.
Thank you very much. It's been a great 20 years. It's my favorite lesson I do by far. Nothing's close.
Over 1,000 students. We added it up this morning. Over 1,000 students have been taught urban plan.
Who added that up? I want to know which intern. Who's doing that math for you?
In other BCC news, MCPS is conducting a boundary study related to the development of new high schools that aims to reduce overcrowding and diversify the student population.
Some schools involved include BCC, WJ, Blair, Northwood, Wheaton, and Whitman.
These changes won't go into effect until 2027, so they likely won't impact any current Barons.
Oh, thank God. I did not want that to ruin my summer. I've been so excited for the break.
Me too. This year has felt so long. Speaking of which, what are you getting up to this summer, Nava?
I will definitely be hitting the pool and taking advantage of the warm weather.
Well, you won't be the only one soaking up the sun. Our Barons have some of their own exciting summer plans.
Abby and Megan, take it away.
Hey guys, it's Abby.
And Megan.
We're going to be going through the halls and seeing what our Barons are doing this summer.
Let's go. What's your name?
Sienna.
Where are you going?
Italy.
Anywhere else?
Jersey for a bit, and I'm also working at a summer camp.
What summer camp?
iStage.
Hey!
What are you doing this summer?
I'm working at a camp.
What camp?
Green Acres.
Do you like kids?
Yes.
Yay!
Hello.
Hi.
What are you going to do this summer?
Well, I'm working right now at the Daily Dish as a hostess, and then I'm choreographing a musical.
What musical?
It's called The Mystery of Edwin Drood at Wildwood Summer Theater. Y'all should pull up.
What? Isn't it going to be really good?
Yeah.
Imogen, what are you doing this summer?
I'm going to Scotland for 3 weeks.
Yay! Why?
For a creative writing program.
Fun. Have fun.
Thanks.
Good time. Thanks. Good time.
What are you guys doing this summer?
I'm going to New Hampshire.
Ooh, fun.
I'm going to Israel.
Stay safe.
Yeah, for real.
Yes!
Hey, what are you doing this summer?
Some backpacking, some time at the beach.
Where are you backpacking?
Dolly Sods Wilderness area in West Virginia.
Have fun.
Thank you. Plan to.
Yeah. Ooh, that is fun. What are you looking forward to this summer?
Going to Dallas and a few other trips, just like day trips.
Ooh, have fun.
Thank you.
What are you doing in Dallas?
Going to buy shoes.
What are you doing this summer, Zara?
I'm going to the beach. I'm going to Canada. That's pretty much it.
Where in Canada?
Banff.
Hi, Isaac.
What up, Meg?
What are you doing this summer?
So I got this little 5-week filmmaking program at Northwestern, and then I'm coming back for football.
Oh, well, that's fun. Mm-hmm. Yeah, filmmaking. Do you want to do that in college?
Yeah.
Really?
Uh-huh.
Hi, Miss George. What are you doing this summer?
I will be traveling to Sicily for a week, and then I am on to Austria to play in the Roller Derby World Cup.
Barons are sure going to be busy this summer. Yep, have fun, be safe, and wear your sunscreen. Back to you, anchors.
Sounds like it's gonna be a blast.
For sure. This is why I love June. The warm weather, the barbecues, the beach, and I feel like I'm forgetting something.
Maybe a super important celebration for the month.
Father's Day?
Yes, but I was thinking of Pride Month.
Oh, of course. It's so important to honor the LGBTQ community and commemorate the impactful historical figures who paved the way for this month's celebrations.
Now, let's take a look at the history behind Pride.
Hey Barons, it's Daniel here to talk about Pride Month. We'll dive into why we have it, who fought for it, and how we celebrate. Let's get into it. Have you ever wondered why Pride Month happens every June? It all goes back to one key moment in 1969, the Stonewall Uprising. Picture this, it's June 28th, 1969, New York City. There's this bar called the Stonewall Inn, one of the only safe spaces for LGBTQ folks, especially those who are non-white, to express themselves. Despite the relative safety of this place, cops did regularly raid it. On this night in June, the community decided to fight back. Queer patrons of the inn protested both the acute raid and the pervasive discrimination across the country in a 6-day uprising around the inn. On the front lines of this early struggle for rights was a young black trans activist, sex worker, and icon Marsha P. Johnson. The P, by the way, stood for Pay It No Mind, her motto about her life and gender. Like I said, she's an icon. She rebelled on the night of Stonewall, along with Puerto Rican transgender activist Sylvia Rivera. From protesting police violence to providing housing for queer youth, young trans women were often at the forefront of the Pride movement because, sadly, they felt they had nothing to lose. While Stonewall was not the first time the LGBTQ community had protested discrimination, the extensive media coverage of the event spurred movements across the nation, including the first gay pride parade in 1970. People marched from Village to Central Park. They held signs, chanted, and demanded rights. It wasn't a party, it was a protest. Over time, more cities joined in. Chicago, San Francisco, LA, even London. And suddenly, Pride was everywhere. Every year, it grew louder, bolder, and prouder. Fast forward to today. We've got floats, rainbow gear, queer celebs, and soda companies. But don't forget, Pride started as a fight by people who had nothing but gave everything to live freely. That's why we march. Pride Month is about visibility, remembering our history, and protecting our future. It's for everyone who never got the chance to live their truth safely. At BCC, Pride Month didn't just appear, it took students showing up and showing out. Our high school even made it in Teen Vogue for pioneering an inclusive homecoming, and our Gender and Sexuality Alliance has been organizing, educating, and keeping a safe space in our school. Because of these incredible students, BCC isn't just tolerating queerness, we are celebrating it. But there's still more to fight for. Right now, our district faces threats in the Supreme Court over LGBTQ inclusive books in the classroom. Nationally, several references to trans and queer individuals have been removed from federal web pages, and there are plans to rename Navy ships honoring veterans and activists like Harvey Milk. This decision was made during Pride Month, quote, intentionally. There's a lot left to work towards, but with the bravery and solidarity in the LGBTQ community, we can certainly continue to break boundaries. No matter where you stand, Pride Month is a reminder. The conversation around queer identity, visibility, and education isn't over. So whether you're celebrating or educating, take a moment to be proud of you. Back to you, main anchors.
Wow. I truly love seeing all the ways people celebrate who they are.
Yes, Pride Month totally deserves some praise, and I love how BCC TV spotlights it.
Definitely. I love that we get to work on these kinds of projects.
For sure. But you and I know better than anyone that things can get a bit hectic behind the scenes. What if we give our Barons a sneak peek into the chaos of making one of these episodes?
Careful, Samara. We don't want to reveal too many of our secrets. But I think I do have just the segment for that.
In BCC TV, we all fan. Well, except for editor.
Sorry, what'd you say? I got like 5 minutes of sleep last night.
Did you get my feedback?
You mean the 20 pages you sent at 4 a.m.? Nope.
Okay, what are we thinking? Because we really got to step it up this week.
Hear me out. McDonald's, but we're eating Shake Shack.
I like it. KFC, but we're eating McDonald's.
Shake Shack, but we're eating
Hold up.
KFC.
Why are all of these food related?
Because we're hungry.
Cameraman still hasn't come back from their 5-year-long Dunkin' run.
How is that even possible?
Dang it. I thought this was food, but it's just an award-winning Emmy I single-handedly filmed.
She's somehow always bragging about herself.
Yesterday, I single-handedly filmed an entire segment by myself while also filming while doing a cartwheel.
Dude, I'm editing the footage right now and the entire thing is just your feet upside down and somehow inverted, and the background noise all sounds like blah, 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 blah.
See what I mean? I have to do everything myself. The editor, they came and fixed the footage.
Oh my god, they're back from their 5-year Dunkin' run! To be honest, I completely forgot cameraman was even in this class.
Cameraman, there's my Dunkin'.
Dude, where have you been? It's been like 5 years. Those donuts might be stale.
Really? That's what you're worried about? The donuts?
Absolutely, yes.
Wait, cameraman. And if you're here, then who's filming? Filming.
Too much back there.
And the background noise sounds like rat-ta-ta-ta.
Hey, donuts.
Toss.
And that's all for this year, Barons.
Check back in the fall for more news, updates, and humor.
Keep the SPF high.
And the melted ice cream low.
I'm Samar Farino.
And I'm Amory Estrero.
I'm Daniel Skindai.
I'm Natsumi Inoue.
I'm Nava Clar. And I'm Megan McCarriger.
I'm Abby Mears.
And I'm Olivia Ullman.
And we're signing off.
And we're signing off.
And we're signing off.
And we're signing off.
We're signing off.
We should create our own blooper.
Okay.
So tap, tap, slap, out, bum.
Oh, we ate
that. Okay.
Yeah.